Here, to cover up, as payment for the umbrella and stuff. He stretches his nose. I take the vest off his hands. Considering we're almost the same height, it fits me perfectly as I slip in on it. Slip it on, and zip it close to cover my wet t-shirt. The vest feels oddly comforting. I'm sorry that it's wet. He sounds really awkward, but his intentions are in the right place. He's like a true gentleman, and it's making me all shy. Usually boys my age would make fun of me or even make lewd comments, but this stranger has shown nothing but kindness. Thanks, I murmur. The boy finally dares to face me again, giving me a bashful smile, marking the return of that cute dimple. It's making my insides all gooey. What? I need to get home now. Please, keep the vest. It's only fair, he mumbles awkwardly. The boy opens up the umbrella, and I do the same as well. Get home safe, I tell him, smiling shyly at him.
Oh.
I will. Oh, he's such a cute kid. Better than a certain other ugly-ass kid. Neil. He nods at me, then quickly walks away from underneath the awning, into the rain. I watch his back disappear until I can see him no more. I touch the vest with my hand. It's the first time a boy has given me anything. That's what she said. Let me shut up. Oh my gosh. I walk out into the rain as well and head home. I was gonna say, I'm like, wait a minute, that was it? That was the end of the chapter? Oh, why do I do this every time? Okay, but it's not over. It's not over, guys. It's raining as I look outside the window. It makes me recall some memories from a few years ago when it was pouring outside like this as well. The rain makes my anxiety grow worse. Who is he? That's Dimitri's cousin? Who is that? His brother? Who was this man? Relax. My parents will like you. Alex reassures me and kisses me on the cheek. I give my boyfriend a bashful smile. I'm nervous about eating dinner with his parents for the first time. Well, girl, hopefully that goes better than a certain other family who kicked you out their house and the dad was on some mess, okay? We've been dating a couple of months now, and he wants to introduce me to his family. We met in college, although Alex's major is graphic design, whereas mine is fashion. But really quick, I'm gonna stop really quick. I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, please, I have a whole playlist of Neil's route that I actually just finished not too long ago. I actually was playing his walkthrough for like a whole year now. So definitely, if you guys get time, I definitely would love and appreciate you guys to go check out Neil's route. It was actually pretty good. So I will give Neil that. I didn't like him as a character, but I really did enjoy the playthrough. So definitely go check it out. And definitely, if you're new to the channel, talk to me in the comments, drop a like, thumbs up my video, and can you guys subscribe too? Come on. It's a pandemic, you're at home anyway. You're probably looking for somebody new to watch or whatever. So, watch my video, subscribe to the channel. Welcome on in. I got Rice Krispie treats and some water over here. So, come on, have a seat. Okay, this is our first year in college, although soon we'll be starting our second year. Those deep blue eyes. I fell in love with him straight away. How could I not? He's been so sweet to me since we met. Okay, but please stop me if I'm about to do something embarrassing, like spilling my drink all over the floor, or accidentally mess up your dad's name. How do you pronounce it again? I know I'm rambling. I'm nervous. Alex just gives me that reassuring smile again while shaking his head. Taking an umbrella with us, we leave our dorms and head on over to his home. We walk through the rain lovingly, sharing the umbrella together. Alex holds it up for me while I link my arm with his, and we walk in sync. What was that? We eventually reach his neighborhood, and as we are walking on the sidewalk, A car speeds past us, driving through a puddle of rain. Oh, I hate this. And they got splashed. Watch. See? The rain splashes back onto me and my skirt, completely drenching it. Oh no! I yell out. Alex pulls me away from the side of the street, clicking his tongue after the speeding car. You okay? My skirt definitely isn't. This is gross. I try to pat it dry, but it's no use. It's completely wet.
Oh.
When we get there, you can dry off. My parents won't be home yet, so you've got some time. This definitely isn't the best start, I sigh. I'm sorry, she's talking about how this Alex guy is so sweet, charming, all this other stuff. But I'm like, damn, the way he just talk about some, you okay? Are you okay? Really? Like, what if that wasn't a puddle of rain? What if that was like a puddle of, like, acid or something? Or like, you know, like there was like an object in there and it hit her in her leg or something. You talk about some, you okay? And look how his like posture is. Arms crossed, and he just looking at us through our soul like, what is wrong with you? Get it together. Are you Neil part 2? Oh my goodness, I can't. We can't do this, guys. I can't afford dealing with Neil part 2, and you're just a minor character. I'm just telling you now, Alex, you're not gonna come at me. You're not. Okay. Anyway, this definitely isn't the best start, I sigh. My mood has gotten sullied as we walk towards his home. He just looks mean. I can't. A little while later, we arrive at Alex's home, and just as he said, no one's home. Bathroom is at the top of the stairs to your left. Towels are in the cabinet. I'll go make you a warm cup of tea, okay? You're so sweet. Thank you, I say with a smile. Really? Like, it's raining and I got splashed by a car. You better be making me some tea. Wow. I walk up the stairs and find my way inside of the bathroom. I can't believe my bad luck. My skirt is soaked, and I really wanted to make a good impression. I even made the skirt myself, and now it's basically ruined. With a heavy sigh, I take off my skirt and hang it over the edge of the bathtub to let it dry. I open up the cabinet to look for some towels, but I don't see any inside. Just shampoo, soap, and other kinds of bottles. Just as I'm about to yell for Alex's name and get him to come give me some towels, the door's handle rattles. Oh, that must be Alex coming to check up on me. Alex, I can't find the towels, I say as I unlock the door and open it up. Where do you keep them? I ask. Who was this? The deep blue eyes I'm accustomed to are different this time. They're wide in shock. Which is when I realize this isn't Alex at all. This is someone else. This is a stranger. Slam the door shut, call out for Alex. Nah, this is not your house. You're not gonna slam people's doors in someone else's house. Let's call him out. Alex! I shriek out and I duck behind the door to hide myself. What? The boy quickly disappears. I close the door behind him and lock it. Who in the world was that? I can't believe they saw me in my underwear. First he saw you in your bra, now he sees you in your underwear, girl. You just taking all kinds of L's right now. She's just going through it. A rush of footsteps can be heard outside the door, and I hear Alex's voice. Pooper, are you okay? What happened? I hide behind the door as I slowly open it up to let Alex in, being sure to close it after him. Alex, I just ran into some creep.
Huh?
What? You mean Dimitri? My brother? How you gonna call his brother that? You're so rude. Alex asked, suddenly looking very relieved. That's your brother? My cheeks are burning from embarrassment. I feel mortified. Yeah, I told you about him before. He's my little brother. Did he see you get changed? I opened the door thinking it was you. See, it's what I'm talking about. You think that's funny? That's not funny. This this is no laughing matter. I snap at him. How can he laugh at my situation? But it's so funny. I can't believe the first kind of woman's panties my brother has ever seen happen to be those. Oh, don't tell me she out here wearing granny panties. Girl, pooper. Really? And you got a boutique? Oh my goodness, girl. He points at my underwear, the ones with cute little blue ribbons on them. See, she got the granny panties. Oh gosh, somebody help her. I shield myself with my hands again, narrowing my eyes at him. If you keep making fun of me like this, you won't be seeing those anymore. Girl, nobody wants to look at your granny panties anyway. See, look at him. Even he's like, yeah, it's a no for me. I'm gonna have to leave. You're gonna have to go. Okay, I'm sorry. He's probably more embarrassed than you are. Alex walks towards the cabinet, opens it, and from the top shelf, he takes out a towel and hands it over to me. Here, go dry off, put your skirt back on, and come down to drink your cup of tea. What if your brother's there? I say, wrapping the towel around my waist. I think you'll live, he says with a chuckle. He then leaves the bathroom. Still completely embarrassed, I manage to dry myself. After digging through the bathroom some more, I find a blow dryer, so I use that to quickly dry up. Excuse me, guys. To dry up most of my skirt. Not wanting to keep Alex waiting too long, I put the skirt back on, and despite it still being slightly damp, I leave to go back downstairs. I feel myself tense up when I see someone that isn't Alex sitting on the couch in the living room. He is so shy. When our eyes meet, his go wide and his entire face turns red. His blush is contagious because my own face feels hot as well. Ugh, that must be Alex's brother. This is so awkward. He quickly gets up from the couch to stand. Sorry about before. He speaks up in a shy voice. I force myself to speak. It's okay. It was an accident. Neither of us are looking each other in the eye. I guess Alex was right when he said he'd be more embarrassed than I would be. The boy sits back down, his hands spread out over his knees like he's protecting himself. He fidgets on the spot, unable to get comfortable. Not wanting to stand around doing nothing, I walk up to the couch and sit down on the side of the other side of him, far away. We're both completely silent. I grin and bear it, waiting for Alex to give me my cup of tea. Pooper, here's your tea, Alex announces in a cheerful voice as he enters the living room, carrying 2 cups of tea. He hands one over to me, then sits down next to me, drinking his own. So, Dimitri, he addresses the other boy in the room, I hear you had a little run-in with Pooper. The boy turns bright red again and he crosses his arms over his torso. I already apologized, he says. You better, because she's my... Oh, shoot, forgot to put sugar in mine. I'll be right back. Whoa, Alex, you was about to finish your sentence. Finish your sentence, please. You're my what? Oh my gosh. Alex disappears towards the kitchen. I'm left alone with Alex's little brother, Dimitri, once more. I finally manage to sneak a glance at him as I drink my tea. There's something very familiar about him, and I can't tell if that's because he resembles Alex or because I know him from somewhere before. So, I'm Pooper. I introduce myself. Dimitri, he says curtly, still not looking at me. The conversation stops right there, the air filling with an awkward tension. My hands feel warm around the cup of tea, so it brings me some comfort at least. I look out the window at the rain. It sure is raining a lot, I trail off. A glimpse of a memory pops up in my head, something about rain and glasses. I look over at Dimitri. He definitely resembles my boyfriend, but more importantly, it's stirring up my memories. It's on the tip of my tongue. I think we met before. Dimitri notices that I've been staring at him and slowly cranes his head to face me head on. His blue eyes grow wide with realization. You're... He breathes out. Do I know you from somewhere? I ask. The memory's still hazy and fuzzy, but I definitely get the feeling we've met. The rain, he says, but stops before completing his sentence. Yes, it was raining that day, wasn't it? I got caught out, stuck underneath the awning of a store to take shelter. Someone else was there with me, shielding me from the rain. Someone with deep blue eyes. You're from that one time, I say. I remember now. This was about 3 years ago. He was hiding from the rain as well, and because of his glasses he couldn't see, so I ended up buying an umbrella for him, and he gave me his vest in return. But your glasses, I point out. He's not wearing any. I wear contacts now, he says, his eyes still wide. Alex finally walks back into the room and notices the awkward atmosphere isn't as heavy anymore. Hey Alex, I think I met your brother before, I tell him.
Oh?
It was raining. We were hiding from the rain, Dimitri says slowly. Yeah, your glasses got all foggy and you couldn't see, and I bought an umbrella for you. Glasses? You haven't worn those since you started high school, Alex interjects. Must have been a while ago. High school? I question loudly. Wait, how old is his brother? Dimitri's 5 years younger than me. He's in high school still. 5 years younger? Alex is currently 21, so that means his brother is 16? I had no idea. He looks my age. I thought he was around 20 as well. But wait, you said you bought him an umbrella, right? Yes, it seems he didn't have any money to buy one himself. Now I understand why Dimitri didn't have any money. He was just a kid and probably didn't have any allowance. It feels weird to realize he's much younger than I had pegged him at. Wait, that means some underage kid saw my panties! And not only that, considering the incident from before was around 3 years back, he was around 13 when he saw me in my bra. Ugh. Oh God, that's even worse. I had no idea. Alex walks away from the living room, only to return with an umbrella in his hand. It's my umbrella. I'm still a bit uncomfortable finding out about Dimitri's age, but I look at Alex questionably. Does he want to go for a walk or something? I wouldn't mind escaping from this embarrassment, though. This umbrella? He asks. There's a look of horror on Dimitri's face as Alex dangles the umbrella in front of him. Dimitri snatches it from him and hugs it close to his body. I'm confused. Isn't that one mine? Why is Dimitri holding on to it for dear life? Alex laughs. No, I knew yours looked familiar. They've got the same stupid cat paws on them. He then points at the front door, which has my umbrella neatly stored away, still sitting in the same spot as before. Oh, that means Dimitri kept his umbrella all these years as well. That's kind of funny, that we both kept the same umbrella. Man, how do people keep umbrellas that long? I can't even keep mine. I mean, I've actually had my umbrella for like several years, but it's really starting to kind of like go bad now. Like it's starting to rust up and all this other stuff, and like the specs were kind of broken and dented up a bit. So I definitely got to get a new umbrella. Shoot. I kept mine as well. In fact, I think I've got the vest he gave me stored somewhere as well. I never threw it out. It felt kind of rude to throw it away, in my opinion, because for some reason, I figured we'd run into each other again, but we never ended up seeing each other again. Not until now, that is. Who would throw away a perfectly fine umbrella? Dimitri manages to say. Alex finally sits back down next to me again and throws an arm around my shoulders. Well, it's just interesting that you already knew each other from before. Anyways, funny how things worked out, right? Alex looks at me. After all, you became my girlfriend. It was probably meant to be. You and me. Boy, if you don't get but you. Wow. I don't even know what to say because he He clearly walked away early. Y'all saw that. He walked away as soon as he was about to finish his sentence. He just walked away. He was not trying to claim us. He's lying. I feel my face heat up at his romantic words, but Dimitri, on the other hand, merely looks at us in shock. Girlfriend, he echoes. Wow. I bashfully flutter my eyes downwards. Yes, your brother and I are dating. His face contorts into grimace. Oh, is all he can say. Congratulations. Thanks, man, says Alex with a grin. So he didn't know, but y'all was in it for a couple months now? Wow. I smile at Alex. He can be so sweet. I hope dinner with his parents will go all right. Well, guys, that was chapter 1 of Dimitri's route. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely excited for what's to come with his route. Hopefully, it's a lot more calm and peaceful than Neil's. Probably not. There's probably gonna be just as much drama, but not from Dimitri himself, like Neil was. Neil and himself was just all drama and was just rude and just nasty and just, oh my gosh. But I have high hopes for this route. And so I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Definitely stick around, guys, because we definitely do have more to come for this channel. So the next up will probably most likely be Sims 4 Bachelorette Challenge. The next episode was gonna be an elimination night along with a date night. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and expect it to be coming up soon. And I thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, or if you're just new, if this is your first time watching this video, I have a whole playlist of Neil's route, like I mentioned before. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And I just hope you guys I hope everyone's been doing good with this pandemic and been staying safe and staying home, most importantly. It sucks that, a lot of things are still restricted, and I understand a lot of places are starting to kind of slowly open back up again, which, in my opinion, I think is a good thing, but at the same time, it is a bad thing, because I can definitely see some people, because I live in Ohio, and already people aren't really taking it as serious as they should, even from the beginning. People are still out here not wearing masks, people out here coughing and sneezing, and not even covering their mouths. And so we just got to be careful out here, you guys, and just be vigilant and be aware. Use common sense. Wash your hands, cover your mouth, put a mask on when you go outside, and just be careful. That's all I can say. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will definitely see you guys soon. And don't forget to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe for more.